Shalom, shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
I want to start by giving all glory and honor praises to
YAHAWAH,
BAHASHAM,
YAHAWASHI,
BAHASHAM, QADASH. I'm the brother number one. Next to me, I'm the brother.
Shalom.
We're coming from you, from down in Tampa Bay, Florida, from the camp of prophets in Babylon, with another quick hit through the spirit and prayer by YAHAWASHI. Lord wanted to edify and feed the sheep. Double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone, teaching with all. Peace and blessings to the brothers who pushing his work into sincerity to the scattered abroad. Hey, man, you know it, man. It's all right. You know the in transit, all right, flowing in the spirit, man. You know, touching on this topic that's been circling right now, man. Going into you know, it was already, you know, spoken on about this, you know, MP. All right, if you can receive it, this MP that's been
the gorilla
pretty
pox.
much, yep, the gorilla pox that's been pretty much circling everything. All right, you know, in America, just been jumping around from state to state.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Migrating.
Yep, migrating.
It's becoming a big thing, just like you see with the C9, man. It started off small, but in a day or two, it became a huge thing. You know, when something, you know, turns from, you know, a molecular level from one person to 2,000 people in a matter of a week, you gotta expect something, man.
That's
you
right.
know, hey, they do it in a few days. It'd be one day, it's just one person. The next day is 2,000 people. You know?
Right. Yep. And they've been saying that that it's just been, you know, pretty much growing. All right, and it's been increasingly rapidly. You know, now it's jumping to certain states, which I gotta grab, man. You know, going to a certain couple articles, man. It's the STR News. All right, it says New York governor declares state emergency. All right, it says this disaster over. If I'm saying that right, pronouncing that right.
Yep.
Disaster over gorilla pox outbreak. All right, because hey, man, as you see in these things, these gorilla pox, you know, because we gotta use code words, because you know Esau to take our videos down. You know, we're using these certain words. You know, if we don't use correctly. All right, because you know, these things leading into this gorilla pox increasing. You know, they starting to see that, man. They gotta want to cut things down, okay, nip things in the bud. All right, because at the end of the day, you know, it's gonna be something that they're gonna use on a wider scale.
Yeah.
You know,
they're using that as they use these damn so-called diseases as an instrument, as a tool to manipulate the people, man. You know, now they got you damn wicked ass Jakes on lockdown, man. Once again, they call it a state of emergency, man. You're under a state of emergency. So that means they're getting ready to move in on y'all ass, man.
Yeah, it's just another way. They just like they used you know, the CV-19 thing, man. All right, they had a lockdown within the beginning of that, man. All right, and however long that goes, now they talking about, you know, a lockdown. Okay, more than, you know, a few months, man. You know, as people are saying, you know, I'm gonna actually read this. This in a news article. It's breaking 911. It says Illinois' governor declares state of emergency. Says gorilla pox a public health emergency.
In Illinois now too?
Yep, in Illinois.
Look at that, man.
And it said somebody commented, says, "I speak for America when I say we need to hard lockdown for a full year. Nobody can leave their house for any reason, not even for the grocery store or restaurants." You see, so these minds of the people, yeah, these minds of the people already being conditioned, all right, to even be in that mindset of being secluded in their house, man. Yeah. And that's exactly what the devil wants. That's what
fell for the okie doke.
Yep, that's what Esau wants, man. All right, now they want to move in with a certain emergency. All right, leading into that, you know, everyone might as well just lock their doors and just stay in the house, because what, this thing is growing rapidly.
Yeah,
you know,
they're talking about thousands and thousands of cases, but you've only ever seen a few people with it, man. You know, and this is something that, like I said, you know, this is a tactic that they're using on the people, man. Now they don't lock down Illinois, New York, and also Cali, man.
Yep.
You know, so hey, they got all those states in states of emergency, man, and that's, you know, that doesn't technically mean they're martial law yet, but that means they're on the way there, man. They're coming to a point. They get to a point where they're about to be in martial law, troops in the streets, man.
Yep.
You know, because it's getting that strict, and you find out that China warned U.S. not to send Nancy Pelosi over there in a plane to Taiwan, man, and they snuck her in there anyways, man, on a civilian plane. And now, hey, they said if you do this, there's gonna be consequences. That's what China said to U.S., man. Now they just snuck that damn woman over there, and they caught her. You know, it was found out that they caught the woman, and now what? Now it's time for the consequences, man. So now they're coming out all these damn lockdowns, you know, and they're hastening it. They're hastening it, man, because shit's about to get real, man.
Yeah.
Things are about to get very serious. They're fighting for They're fighting for democracy right now, man. They're fighting for who's going to be in the next throne, man. You know?
Yeah, because ultimately, as you see, America, man, it's crumbling. You know, it's crumbling in its power structure. All right, and everybody's starting to see that. You know, they're getting tired of America, man. You know? Yep.
Book of Ezekiel, chapter 7 and verse 15. The sword is without, and the pestilence and the famine within. He that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him. So guess what, man? You over here in the nation, you over here in the U.S., chilling, thinking everything okay. Famine and pestilence going to consume your ass, man. You go out there to the Middle East, you know, you can get fucked up in war, man. You know? Hey. And that's even on a molecular level, man. You know, people are going to be trying to hide in their houses and bunkers. They're going to be consumed by famine and pestilence. And the people that are outside their houses and bunkers, that's in the cities and the streets and the fields trying to find food and shit, man, they're going to get destroyed by the sword, man.
That's right,
you know,
man.
These are the times we're coming into.
Hey, what they say about, they shall escape famine, okay? But
he that fleeth from the sword.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, you grab it. Shop you can. Because going into, man, you're gonna pretty much get away from, you might have things stocked up in your house. You might have things where you ain't gotta, pretty much to worry about, what you gotta eat or drink because you stocked up. Well, guess what? The scriptures talk about as well. The neighbor shall not have no pity upon them, man.
Got it.
Because of what? Because they're gonna be running in their house with their sword, man.
That's right.
And not only that, it's gonna be a lot of iniquity. Okay,
increasing,
abounding, man.
Yeah.
Okay, and the love of men is gonna wax cold. So it's gonna be a lot of things getting, worse and bad out there, to where people are gonna start losing their freaking minds.
I got that scripture.
Okay, go ahead.
This book, 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, and verse 22. It says, "For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine."
Mm-hmm. So a lot of people gonna die from from starvation of hunger, man.
Yeah.
Not having the food. Not having these certain things that they can, goods to eat. A lot of people gonna be dying out here.
Yeah. Hey, hey, man. America's in a recession, and now they got it to where they're trying to change the definition of recession, man. That just means recession just means that they're running out of business, man. Their prices they're running out of produce. All right, so people can't. There's not enough buying, man. There's not enough buying going down. Spending is the spending is dropping, man. The consumer rates are dropping, man, because what? They're going up on the prices on everything, man. That's going to kick in a famine. Back to the scripture, it says, "For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy."
Right. So for you ones that escape the hunger, all right, escape the fact that your back, or that your stomach touching your back, because you might have some food stored up.
Right.
But guess what? You're gonna have one that has that modern gun. All right, they're gonna come in your house and they're gonna blow you down, man, for whatever you got in your house, man.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not gonna really escape anything, man. You just really setting yourself up for even more of a greater slave, man.
Mm-hmm.
If you got food and people see that you got food, people see that you got food, you've been they out there starving, they go, you might just eat your ass, man.
That's right. Hey, cannibalism is a thing, man, and they're now promoting it.
Yep.
You see that they're promoting it because what? These are the times we're coming into, and all these damn pestilences and diseases that are coming out. This is the part of Babylon's kingdom falling, man.
That's right. And if I may add too, man, when you think about these people, man, let's say they come with this lockdown, right? They come with it, right? And people get to where they have to be stuck in their houses, man. We seen the first episode of these people being locked in their house for more than just weeks, man. You know, people were killing themselves, man. People were killing themselves. People were losing it out here. How much more if these devils decide to just lock down everything for, you know, a few months to a year? You know, you seen that in examples of that, you know, in Australia when they locked their people down for a month. I was well in London, man. Right over there. They were locking people down, man. People were rioting, losing their minds because of the simple fact that they had to be conditioned to be in-housed to their houses, man. Okay, right. They had to be pretty much prisoners, man. You know, until what? Until the government say so. All right, because if you leave your house, guess what? They will what? Take you in or take you somewhere that you know. You're not supposed to be.
And there was a video that went out when they had a lockdown going on, and there was a curfew, and somebody just stepped outside of their doorstep, and they got shot with a rubber bullet, man. You know, them rubber bullets do damage, man.
Yeah, hey, when those people was out there, what it was? They was out there riding. What it was out there?
The abortion?
No, it was before that. When it was at the I believe it's like the front of that you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the Supreme Court.
Yeah, when it was out there, man, lady got shot in her face, man. Blew a freaking shot her face off, man. Yeah. Down there, man. She was licking out her face.
That was a rubber bullet, wasn't it?
Yep, rubber bullet, man.
Them shit do damage, man. They do hurt, man.
That's right.
Precept. The book of Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
Right.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea.
Right.
For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Right. So this devil coming down having great wrath because he knows that he has but a short time, man. So he gonna do anything and everything in his power, all right, to make sure that he do what he can to keep his so-called kingdom, all right, to stay afloat. You know. And because if the devil know he even falling, he gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna bring somebody with me. I'm gonna take this person down with me. He gonna do whatever he can, man. Because at the end of the day, these devils don't play fair, man. You know, the scriptures talk about never trust our enemy. You know, they have great wrath they want to come down with because ultimately they're just bound to be destroyed, man. You know, they know that. So what they gonna do? They're gonna lash out. And ultimately, the Lord's gonna give these devils that you know, give them that certain way of to do what they want to do, man, for a period of time.
Yep. He gave it into their hands, man.
Because why? He knows what he has but a short time. So hey, he gonna lose it, man, for a little bit. But guess what? You know, we gonna be good, man.
Yeah, we good, man. We the ones that's in the heavens. Lord willing, we be those men.
Lord willing, y'all watch my shot with the Zah, man. We be able to elect. Got a precept too as well. Go ahead, you bring it out.
You got more than that, or?
No.
So that's one. All right, I got the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 2 and verse 11. Lest Satan should get.
That's the spirit,
And I was actually trying to figure out which one we gonna close out with, because I wanted to close out with this one, man. Hey, that's the spirit, man. Call hello. Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Hey, you can bring it out, King. We can close out on that, man.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. So we, you know, hey, man, the Lord put a certain spirit on us to be able to be smart enough through that what he have given us to see these things, man, through the spirit, man, and spiritual eye. You know, because look, they got these estate emergencies happening, and it's gonna just grow into what ultimately, you know, these devils, you know, decide to make that big decision, man. And when they make that big decision, guess what? We already in the word, man. Because what did it say? Isaiah 33:6. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times, man. All right, the strength of salvation, the fear of YAHWASHI is his treasure. So even to being aware, these scriptures help us to be stable and knowing the fact that who we are against, man, or who we are fighting and warring with, man. Okay, so we are aware of the you know, these ignorant things of these devils, man. All right, the ways of this devil and how he might move, man. All right, through the spirit part of YAHWASHI, man. All right, so just knowing that we are not ignorant. Hey, the scriptures talk about not ignorant of a little.
If any matter, great nor small.
Because why? You know, small little things like this, man, can increase.
Turn to a big
all right, thing. Overnight, man. All right, all hell can break loose overnight, man. You know, but as we know it, we watch and we see the small things, or even just whatever it be, man, that the Lord give us a spirit to acknowledge, man. And we be aware of it, man.
That's right.
You know, so with that, you know, hey, man, they talking about state emergencies, all right, in California, Illinois, all right, New York, and so, man. All right. So with that,
man, it's gonna be a nationwide emergency, man. This one's gonna be a country of emergency, man, instead of state. You know, we want this whole shit to get locked down because we want to get out of here, man.
That's right.
You know, hey, when we hear these things, we get excited, man. We're not scared. You know, we get excited, man.
That's what gets the adrenaline pumping in you, man.
Yep.
Like, whoo, okay.
Time to go.
We just need you to bring in, ushering in that charagma, you know, Esau. Do your thing, man. Because once you do that, we know we are steps closer to getting the hell up out of here, man. Going home, brothers.
That's right.
You know? Hey, but man, with that, Lord, when YAHAWASHI, this is edifying and exhorting to you, that's listening. All right, something that you can meditate on through the Spirit as we increase and going in these times, man. Of things are getting worse. You know. So with that, we're gonna give all glory and honor, praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. All right, once again, double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone who teach and will well. Until next time, we say Shalom.
Shalom.